Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." It's one of his most famous quotes, and one of the most misunderstood. Today we're going to unpack exactly what Tesla meant, how these concepts work in both science and spirituality, and how understanding them can actually change the way you experience your reality. Let's break it down, simply, clearly, and in a way you can apply to your life. Before we dive into the meaning of his quote, let's set the stage. Nikola Tesla was a Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and futurist, best known for his work in electrical engineering and his breakthroughs in alternating current, wireless energy, and radio. But beyond his inventions, Tesla was deeply fascinated by the unseen forces that govern reality. He believed everything in the universe, including our thoughts, emotions, and physical matter, operates based on certain natural laws tied to energy, frequency, and vibration. This wasn't just philosophy for him, it was physics. And now, modern science is slowly catching up to many of his ideas. Let's start with the first piece: energy. Everything in existence, from the stars in the sky to the cells in your body to the thoughts in your mind, is made up of energy. At the subatomic level, even what seems solid is actually vibrating particles of energy. What looks like a chair, a mountain, or your own hand is mostly empty space, filled with tiny, fast-moving particles. This isn't theory, it's physics. And Tesla understood that the entire universe operates through energetic principles. The heat from the sun, the electricity that powers your phone, the emotions you feel. It's all energy in different forms. Even your thoughts and intentions carry energy. That's why your inner state affects your outer reality more than most people realize. Next, let's talk about frequency. Frequency is the rate at which energy vibrates. In simple terms, how fast or slow something vibrates. You can think of it like a radio station. Different stations broadcast at different frequencies. And just like tuning a radio, you can only experience what you're tuned into. For example, low frequencies tend to feel heavy, dense, or negative, like fear, anger, or sadness. High frequencies feel light, expansive, and positive, like joy, love, or peace. Tesla believed that the universe is made up of countless frequencies, and that everything you attract and experience is based on the frequency you're vibrating at. It's not magic, it's resonance. When you shift your frequency through your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, you begin to attract experiences that match that frequency. Finally, vibration. Vibration is the movement of energy through space. Every piece of matter, every atom, every thought has a vibrational pattern. Some vibrations are fast and subtle, like light or emotion. Others are slow and dense, like a rock or a physical object. Tesla understood that by influencing vibration, you can influence matter, health, and reality itself. In the spiritual world, practices like sound healing, meditation, chanting, and visualization all work by shifting your vibrational state. Science confirms this too. Research shows that emotions and thoughts affect the frequency and vibration of your body. High stress and negative thinking literally disrupt your cellular vibration, while positive emotions stabilize it. So when Tesla spoke about vibration, he was pointing to the fundamental mechanism behind how energy interacts with reality. Here's where it all comes together. Energy is the raw substance of everything. Frequency is how quickly that energy moves. Vibration is the pattern that energy creates as it moves. And together, these three forces shape everything you see, feel, and experience. From a spiritual perspective, it means your thoughts, emotions, and actions carry real, measurable energetic patterns. When you're living in low-frequency states, stress, anger, fear, you're out of alignment with the higher frequencies of peace, abundance, and health. But when you consciously shift your internal frequency through practices like meditation, breathwork, gratitude, or visualization, you literally begin to change the vibration you emit. And according to the law of resonance, you attract what matches that vibration. Tesla wasn't talking about philosophy. He was laying out the formula for how reality works. All right, so now you might be thinking, okay, sounds cool in theory, but how do I actually use this? Here's where it gets practical. Positivity and emotional shifts. Your emotions are energy in motion. Every emotion carries a frequency, and you can consciously shift it. Real-life example. If you wake up stressed, instead of staying in that energy, do 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing. Put on a healing frequency track, 432 Hz or 528 Hz. Name 3 things you're grateful for. Say out loud, I choose peace. I align with calm energy. It works, not because it's magic, but because you're actively adjusting your internal frequency. Manifestation and intention setting. Tesla's principles are the foundation of manifestation. How to use it. Decide what you want. Be clear. Visualize it happening. Feel it. See it. Match your mood to that future now. If you're trying to manifest peace, carry peace. If it's abundance, feel abundant first, with what you have now. Energy matches energy. You can't manifest wealth while vibrating scarcity. Abundance mindset. Abundance isn't about possessions. It's a frequency you carry in everything. To align with abundance, stop focusing on what's missing. Focus on what's present. Replace I don't have enough with I always have what I need. Practice giving. Time, kindness, compliments, support. The more you circulate positive energy, the more it multiplies. Decision-making and intuition. Your frequency affects your intuition. When you're stressed and tense, decisions feel forced and reactive. When your energy is calm and clear, your gut instincts sharpen. In practice, before making a decision, breathe. Ask yourself, does this feel light and aligned, or heavy and off? Lightness is a yes. Heaviness is resistance. Trust that frequency. Relationships and energy boundaries. Your vibration shapes the people and opportunities you attract. If you carry victim energy, you'll attract chaos. If you carry peace and clarity, you'll draw calm, aligned people. In real life, distance yourself from draining conversations. Protect your peace. Surround yourself with people who nourish your energy, not hijack it. Everyday energy habits. Your small daily habits shape your frequency more than big occasional changes. Simple things you can do. Drink clean, high-quality water. Spend time outdoors. Nature literally restores your vibration. Avoid content and conversations that lower your frequency. Meditate or listen to theta binaural beats. Speak intentions aloud each morning. I choose calm. I choose clarity. I choose growth. Do this consistently, and you'll feel your energy shift. Tesla wasn't just a brilliant inventor. He understood the invisible forces behind visible reality. Energy, frequency, and vibration aren't just ideas. They're tools for mastering your inner world and reshaping your outer one. And when you learn to manage them, you master yourself. If you're ready to go deeper, to learn how to master your mind, sharpen your energy, and step fully into alignment with higher frequencies, check out our book, Mental Mastery: Awaken the Warrior Within. It's a guide to building inner strength, discipline, and conscious awareness. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Stay grounded, stay intentional, and I'll see you in the next one.